Before we get a check of your forecast, let's check in with you. A beautiful, almost fall-like day is the perfect chance to get some work done, both inside and out. And that's what Charlene and company did today in Dayton. Thanks, Charlene, for sending this video to us. Looks like they're hard at work there. Remember, you can share your photos and videos using the Near Me section of our News Center Maine app.
Well, today ended up a nice day. Temperatures in the mid 60s, below average. Maybe it didn't necessarily seem that way, but it was because, yeah, we had a lot of sunshine, but it was breezy, and that helped offset some of the temperature difference there. Wind gusts still a little breezy over northern Maine, but these have come down drastically in the last few hours, and in through the rest of the evening, we'll continue to drop those winds down to a spot where they really don't register as gusts. Now, tonight we will drop temperatures into the 40s. We're going to talk about tomorrow night in a minute, which will be fairly significantly cooler. This is a little bit below average, but nothing crazy with mid 40s out there, a couple of low 40s across northern Maine. I think we'll see some 30s tomorrow night. But before we get there, Friday looks great. If you liked today, I think tomorrow is a better day. It's sunny like today. We drop the winds and temperatures are about the same, if not a little bit warmer. So we get into the mid and maybe some upper 60s over southern and western Maine by Friday afternoon. But because it's clear and we have low dew points, we'll once again drop temperatures quite a bit tomorrow night. And I do think we'll see temperatures cooler than this model is projecting from Bangor to Waterville to Berlin. I think will be in the 30s. And there's likely that the National Weather Service will put out a frost advisory for northern Maine and the mountains before they get their first frost. They issue those, and then once they do, they stop issuing them after that. Saturday looks good. It's a mixture of sun and clouds, not quite as bright as Friday, but still a nice day. Temperatures in the mid and upper 60s, and then it gets more complicated after that for the second half of the weekend. We've been watching that front since Monday. Where's the front going to be? You want it to be to your north, ideally. Then it's warm and sunny, or even to your south. It's cool and sunny. But in this case, the front will likely be right over the central part of the state on Sunday, which means we get not only a split state forecast, but really a forecast that's kind of divided into three different zones on Sunday and Sunday afternoon. So we've got the front here. Southern Maine, really kind of the southern fourth or so of the state, is probably going to be pretty mild, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Mixture of sun and clouds, isolated afternoon shower. You get into Bangor, into down east Maine, cloudy and showery because the front is right there. Northern Maine, though, probably not that showery, but cooler on the north side of the front. So we're going to have three distinct zones going on Sunday, and then those showers might linger a little bit on Monday and Tuesday. I think the first couple of days of next week are a little unsettled. So here are your temperature differences on Sunday from a gradient to the upper 70s into the 50s and 60s. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Tomorrow looks good. Saturday looks good too. There's a split state forecast. And I do think because the front's hung up, it might have a hard time getting out of here on Monday and Tuesday, which will keep temperatures down into the 60s with a couple of showers around. We should be able to rebound a bit by Wednesday and Thursday of next week, getting at least in the low 70s, if not mid 70s by Thursday.